All right, looks like we're getting straight into it. So we've got an entire skeleton playing Soul up against DiamondMew's Jam. Should be a good match. This is one we've seen a couple times before, but it's always been good. Let's see. DiamondMew, of course, playing the very short-range Jam. Soul doesn't have a whole lot of range either, but Gunflame definitely helps with that a bit, as does, like, 2S with the sword and stuff like that. That, oh, okay, unfortunate drop from DiamondMew. That could have been an absurd amount of damage. It is kind of what Jam does when she has cards. Just anytime she hits you, you die. And I'm pretty sure 6HH is a pretty good starter. Speaking of lots of damage, AnEntireSkeleton here manages to get a bunch of damage. Unfortunately for DiamondMew, that combo dropped. Got thrown. It looks like oh, okay, so there's been a lot of wake-up DP from both of these players. This won't kill, but this should do... Okay, never mind. Because it was a DP starter, it was scaled really heavily. I was going to say that should do a ton of damage. Risky burst for sure. Let's see if it pays off. Oh, couldn't quite get the pickup. That said, this... Oh, this burst... No, okay, never mind. AnEntireSkeleton does manage to clean it up. Does mean that burst didn't end up working out. That said, it worked out better than you might have expected considering the health zone. Wow, just charges a card in neutral. Decides to get that. I think that's forward kick. Oh my gosh, and just Bandit Bringer from like halfway across the screen. Drive by. It looks like DiamondMew is completely sure how to deal with AnEntireSkeleton's like mid-range pressure specifically. That 2S, the Gunflame. Alright, so does get hit by the burst, but I mean after getting the cards, so I think Jam got what she wanted out of that interaction. But did not manage to burst back in time, so Skeleton will take game 1. Okay. Stage change, but nothing too drastic. Getting some good old-fashioned... Shoutouts to the team who put Will back into this game. I have to assume that was a misinput. But Ash is just kind of... Okay, yeah, there we go. They enter back, or they exit back out. So, DiamondMew, as you saw there, did run up 6H for Oki. The 6H is throw immune until startup and has, like, surprisingly deceptive hurt box stuff, especially down at the, like one of her legs is just fully invincible. So, you can definitely run up and bait like you are going to be throwable and then just, you know, not get thrown. Throwing. Should be seeing quite a bit of that. That said, Soul getting a couple kicks there will take this round. Yeah, just catches with the jumping in slash. Fafnir is such a strange thing to me in this game, being used to the Exert version, because it seems it's more of a mix-up setup rather than the mix-up. I don't know how to describe it much better than that, but DiamondMew is just kind of chilling back, does burn the meter, just get cards in, manages to get away with it, but no burst here, nothing, and this combo should kill. Oh no! Skeleton drops it. Little bit of spaghetti from both sides coming out here, and Skeleton just waiting patiently. Jam, you know, fast character, likes to run and press buttons. Sometimes that don't work. Uh-oh. Here, and DiamondMew. But it is, in fact, best of 5. There we go. Okay, so getting right back into it. Now, luckily, joining lobbies don't take too long in this game. Lobby system does have a couple issues, but that's certainly not one of them. I don't know if anyone saw, but there's a clip that you can get into training mode or into a lobby in this game in less time, like from Steam, in less time than it takes. Who was it? One of the characters in Grand Blue, Red and Butter. It's real fast. That said, DiamondMew is having a real tough time getting out of the corner against this Soul. Seems like just the ability to, like, dealing with Gunflame and Soul at that range is so difficult. But that's something I certainly know how that is. Backdash from Skeleton there doesn't quite manage to get them out of the whole thing. And a drop on the... But, oh, you know, it wouldn't be Soul if you weren't just randomly throwing out specials as evasion tools like that. I mean, like, not randomly. And, ooh, smart there. Yeah, DiamondMew opting to just DP, because if it is blocked, you know, just do a kick to run away with it. Not completely safe, but it's much harder to... And if Skeleton did jump in with a button, it's going to lose to that DP. With card, that DP is surprisingly invincible. Kind of absurd. That said, Jam... Yeah, okay. Manages to get away, had a very, very flashing risk bar. Corner, the little dust loop setup goes into Sidewinder instead of in this game. That said, here comes the dust loop. And alright, so 1-1 in rounds. That said, if Skeleton manages to take this one, they will take the set. Lots of 2S spacing back and forth here. Just jump over the Gunflame. Fortunately, couldn't IAD. Wasn't confident enough with FRC being on deck. Skeleton has shown a couple times that they're able to do that with this air throw. No full conversion off of it. Yeah, that's the direction that's supposed to hit, I'm pretty sure. Oh, but gets thrown. Yeah, that was a mistimed jump heavy way in. And just does it. Speaking of just does it. Oh, but yeah, the little kick at the end can mix up your landing timing. And DiamondMew did fall for it.